你听说过布基纳法索吗？一个名字听起来像是魔法咒语的国家，其实它的意思是正人君子之国。这片土地曾诞生一位非洲的切格瓦拉·托马·桑卡拉，他拒绝开豪车，降自己的工资，带头种树，甚至在联合国大会上直接开怼西方世界。我们不欠你们的债，我们只欠人们的发展。39年后，易卜拉欣·克拉奥雷作为桑卡拉精神的继承人，为了对抗整个旧殖民体系，直接驱逐法国驻军，关闭法国媒体和机构。在大多数非洲政府仍然在为西方国家的利益卖命的世界里，却依然存在着这一股清流。多年之后，一个从中国来的沙发客，我站在了这个正人君子之国的土地上。这是我的沙发主 Augustine， 也是我在瓦加杜谷找到的唯一一个方便接待旅客的人。2009年他就开始做沙发主，而我一个生活在发展程度远超非洲的中国，竟然在2017年才第一次听说沙发客这个词儿。Augustine is showing me all these things he bought from Alibaba. This is like a massage machine, and also this is like yoga something. Also the massage mat. All this stuff from China. What's the name of the dish?
Bito.
Messy. Augustine 在距离市中心15千米的地方租了一套房子，平时他自己上班，外加做家电维修。他有2个宝宝，姐姐放学了，正在那看电视呢。他有一次莫名其妙的在掐我，但他不知道的是，我是一个不会让着小孩的大人。我反手就掐了回去。从此以后，我们互不打扰。这个男生呢，是 Augustine 家的佣人。因为为人老实 ，Augustine 决定让他看门挣点钱。他总是拿着一个老人机坐在庭院的椅子上听着广播。起初我和 Augustine 妻子睡一屋，但是一想到因为她和她老公就得分床睡，于是我就照旧支开了我的帐篷。今天需要进城去捯饬尼日利亚签证的事情了。进城的基本流程呢，就是得先步行4公里到有公交的地方，然后再坐车一路堵上它10公里，40度高温，再来一轮返程，基本1天就玩完了。和其他很多的非洲国家一样，这里主要的交通工具呢是摩托车，但是和大多数非洲国家不一样的是，他们的摩托车都只是私用，几乎没有摩的。即使不会法语，我每次都得发挥出我出奇的搭讪技术。外加烈日炎炎之下，独自穿梭在尘土飞扬的黄土路上的弱小可怜面孔，也时不时能唤起路过摩托车拥有者的1、2下同情。进城需要勇气，回程更考验耐心。距离瓦加杜谷市区180千米的地方，有一处世界文化遗产地 Timbili， 那里向人们展示了一段刻在泥墙上的族群记忆。我给 Augustine 买了车票，请他带我进入了 Timbili 村。Here we go. I'm here in this village of Timbili. 我被无数陌生人的友善感动，于是就以为人人都会如此可爱。结果当天就被一帮当地的男子围了个大圈，并要我支付2万西法作为 Timbili 村的参观费。哼，穿越非洲吵过太多的架，我真的已疲惫于争执。于是我选择放弃参观。人生不就这么回事吗？没有必须要见的人，更没有必须要到达的地方。Actually, the village is just this small area. I thought it's gonna be a big village. Some of this village, the people just suck. I don't want to come to visit anymore. It doesn't matter. You want money? You want money? You shouldn't do like this way. You didn't do anything. You just want money from me, but not in this kind of way. Sunset time. Look at this tree. It's like tumor tree. This is a citron from Burkina Faso. It's only 2% alcohol content. Very traditional food. Tofu made from maize, together with this fish. Not bad. Together with a beer, like cider beer. It's good. Asante, Asante. Tonight we're gonna just sleep on the roof. This is the ladder. We're gonna climb up. I can sleep here. Messi. Good night, good night, good night. 完了。天色已晚，我们无法返程。混着泥土的气息，屋顶之上，星空之下，晚风拂拂。这是我在布基纳法索农村屋顶之夜的故事。This is the room. Actually, this is a very special experience. Just sleeping on the roof of the local village house. Yesterday they charged me that money. By the way, good morning. Would you like to try something? Our breakfast. I just got it from that lady. Look like hot house. I want to explore this house for a long time. See, here is just the round seat. The guest can sit here, then the chef just sit in the middle. They also have some pattern on the wall. Look at this. They're just burning this wood. This is the local beer. I can smell that kind of fermentation. Ah, stir.
That is strong and that is sugar.
For this small house made from mud, told me it's for chicken. You see? Check inside, you will see egg. Oh, c'est bon, thank you. Merci beaucoup. Oh, I thought it's petrol. Because it's just in that container. They're really very hospitable to just share us this beer. Just now I shoot that video, the beer they're making, and this, the beer. Good morning. Oh, bonjour, bonjour.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
This is my beer. Now I need to taste it. It's not bad. It's sour. Sweet. It's one of their ways to show hospitality. When some guests come, they just invite them to drink the beer. And yesterday I failed. Yesterday night and today I just got special experience. It's really beyond my expectation. Oh, merci beaucoup.
Bonsoir, Anna. Dans la gueule, dans la gueule. Oh, du chulo. Mais faut.
How people keep this balance.
Oh, mais tout. Voilà, mais go. Oh, tiens là. Faut trapper bien. Trapper bien.
Bien.
Voilà.
Ah.
Petit dentaire. Ça là, ouais, ça c'est un poisson dentaire.
Voilà.
Ok.
Mango.
Oh, merci beaucoup.
Ok.
Ok, merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup, you are. Now we are on the top. They're very nice people. My host, Jafar, Lami. 带着遥远的陌生，我来到这个村落。我们一起吃饭、喝酒，就像久别重逢的老朋友。可是他们英语讲不明白，我法语更是说不清楚。我忘记当时顾虑担心有几分，只记得我坐上刚认识的朋友的摩托车，驰骋在乡道上、树林里，乘一叶平衡堪忧的独木舟，滑进一条被乌云笼罩的水塘。我们爬上野山，俯瞰整个村落。雨来了，我们跑进盆底避雨。屋檐低落，我们就那样坐着，等风停，等雨停，等阳光慢慢落在我眼前。